Yeah, okay. Today is April the 4th, and I'm delighted to have this first virtual class with the doctoral students from the National University of Burundi. This is a very wonderful class, and I'm very pleased to have you. We have, let's see now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 10 people in class already, and I welcome Richard, Henri, Pacific, Desire, Gertrude, Femi, Gabriel, Arcade, Oda, and Clement. Welcome to you all. Are you saying welcome to me too?
Thank you.
Oh, yes, very nice, very nice. Thank you. So, today we are going to be looking at the titles of your proposed, thank you very much, of your proposed thesis. The title of your proposed doctoral thesis. By the way, some universities will call it doctoral dissertation. Some will call it thesis. For the purpose of this course, we're just going to call it thesis, and it means the same thing as dissertation if it is for the doctorate. So congratulations. I'm sure that in a few years, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years, when you get your doctorate, you are going to invite me to your graduation ceremony, and I'm going to come there to rejoice with you. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Very good, very good. We are going to rejoice. We are going to enjoy. So for me, because I know all of you are good doctoral materials, I'm going to be calling. I'm not going to call you Mr. or Mrs. I'm going to be calling you Doctor, because I know in a few years you are going to be doctor. So I want to be the first to be calling you that title. I think that's nice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, I will call, based on our agreement, Kabanyegeye will be our first presenter. Followed in that order. We have 10 people to present today. How did I come about this sequence? I came about this sequence based on the submission, the time you submitted your PPT files. Apparently, it is, let me just go up. Yeah, apparently it is Henri Kabanyege who submitted first, and they submitted at 7:58 p.m. Nigerian time. That's about 9 o'clock your time in Burundi. So we're going to take him to make his presentation. What he will do will be to tell us his title and give us the justification for the study. So if you will, you can load his presentation. I'm loading mine now on from the chat window. So Henri, are you there? Are you ready?
Yeah,
Say, very good. So you have the floor. I'm counting down 3 minutes.
So can I see my presentation?
Yeah, go ahead. You already have it at your end. I have it here, right here with me. So go ahead.
So my name is Henri Kabanyege, and my proposal title is Spatial Temporal Analysis of the Dynamics of Land Occupation and Land Use along urban rural gradient of the city of Bujumbura. I finished. That is the title of my proposal.
Yes, go on. Tell us about the justification. Tell us justification for your study. You have 2 more minutes.
Yeah. My study, I chose that title because in our city of Bujumbura, the urbanization phenomenon is observed around the city, and that one grows with accelerating rhythm. Unfortunately, any scientific study has yet been done such as socioeconomic, environmental, governance, and public policy phenomena since a certain period.
Wonderful. So that is the. Oh, yes, you have done so. This is very good. Can we give Henri a round of applause for his title? I think he's done very well. Do we have a question for him at this stage? Has anybody any question for him? Because in our next virtual class, we're going to be taking the full proposal. He's going to be telling us the methods that he will use. He's going to tell us what hypothesis or whatever is testing and all of that. So for now, we're just discussing the title and the justification. For me, I think it's a wonderful title, and I think it's well justified, and the research will have significant impact for development in Bujumbura location that you have selected. So congratulations. Has anybody any other comments for him?
No comments.
Okay, that's fine. Very good. So let's go on to the second person, and I think that's Arcade. Arcade, is that you?
It's me. I'm me.
Oh, wow, I trust. Oh yeah, I'm loading I've loaded your PowerPoint file. So Arcade, you have the floor to present.
Thank you. As you said, my name is Okebukola. My thesis title is English for Specific Purposes Burundi, a Needs Analysis Perspective. Needs analysis, as many researchers agree, is the center of any change program, especially common and ESP. In Burundi, the ESP is somewhat because when one takes you at the curriculum of the main higher education, there are no about ESP. And consequently, learners or prospective teachers graduate without trained on how special groups of learners have special or that need. These studies have following the following. First, it is intended to analyze each of these learners universities and other learners in long centers in Burundi. Another project is investigate ESP learners
Arcade, you have 30 seconds more. You have 30 seconds more.
Justification for my study that when you research about ESP, you find ESP as ESP, etc. Then I decided so that in Burundi we can know how.
Yeah, your time is up. Your time is up, Arcade, and I can see your last slide is justification for the study, and you have really justified it. So, so can we give Arcade a round of applause? Very good presentation. Well done. Now, I'm quite excited about that study, and it is interesting that the ESP that you mentioned that they are focusing on It's not well taught. So you are actually addressing an important area of need for Burundi, and I'm sure for other African countries. So congratulations. Yeah. Any question for Arcade? Any question for him? How do you pronounce your name? Your first name, is it Arcade or Akkad? Pardon? Hello? How do you pronounce your first name? Akkad. Okay, fine. Any question for Akkad? Okay, no. Thank you very much. Who is number 3? Who is the third person? I think the third person... Yeah, Undori Simpa. I think that's Undori Simpa, is that? Okay, that is good. That's Clement. Very good. So are you set, Clement, to take us through your presentation?
Yes.
All right. I'm just loading it now. And yes, you have the floor. Very good. You have 30 seconds more. Wonderful. Can we give him a round of applause? This is very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. I quite appreciate this study, which is related to English, and you have identified a gap in the curriculum, and that's the gap you are trying to fill, for secondary, primary, and especially for science and technology students, which is quite important for development of Africa. So I really, really appreciate that. Does anybody have any quick questions for him for now? As I said, this session, this virtual class, will be the one that will just look at the titles and justification. Other virtual classes, we're going to discuss more in depth. I'm going to be bringing on professors in your different special areas. Like Clement is working on English, and Akkad also. I'm going to bring in professors of English that will, rub minds with you with your proposal. So for today, we're just going to be taking the titles and the justification and asking a few questions. So who is number 4? That's Celestine. Celestine, are you there?
Yes, I'm there, but the connection is not good.
No, but we can hear
For
you.
example, I didn't understand.
No, we can hear you clearly.
Oh, we are hearing you, mister. Just go on.
Okay, hold on. Let me load your PowerPoint file. And please remember that you have just good. You have just 2 slides. You have done very well because I asked people to just give us the title and then the justification. So Celestine, you have the floor.
What? Yeah.
We are listening.
Okay, can I? Yeah? Come on. I understand you. Okay. The title is my thesis, Combining and Quantization, the delimitation of quantization by coherent states, and its applications in electromagnetism and signal analysis. That's my idea. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, no, just go on. It's science.
Yeah. I worked on the current states, on the circle, the quantization of the basic quantization. The subject is very interesting, and I would like to continue researching that domain. The quantization is a formal approach which allows to pass from to make a classical mechanical and mathematical plan. The integral combined quantization is another type of quantization, like a geometry quantization, and so on. So after working on the component quantization now, I will give the applications in physics, exactly in electromagnetism and in signal analysis. And that will be very important for science. That I will do.
Wonderful. We need to give him a round of applause. Well done.
I'm sorry for my English, which is not
No,
good.
your English is better than mine. Very good English, you can say. Celestine, this is very good. You see, Celestine is an area where, like Albert Einstein, you are going to be you are going to do better than Albert Einstein, don't you think? He's looking at quantization, and he's looking in relation to physics. So I'm going to be bringing a professor of physics in your area who is going to be offering you some advice during the course of our training. You see, you know that this course is about ICT in doctoral thesis, from title to the thesis itself. So we're using ICT now. You are in Bujumbura, I'm in Lagos. Femi is in Abeokuta, another location in Nigeria. And, we're interacting. If I ask you to switch on your videos, you can switch on your videos and we can see ourselves. So that is the idea behind this ICT thing. It means that when you have finally got the approval for your title, me will get professors from Nigeria, professors from the US, professors from the UK to help you for free. And what they will do, yes, oh yes, for free, yeah. And what they will do is, I will get the best professors in your discipline. Why am I listening to all of you? I'm listening to all of you to be able to know your special area and the area that interests you, and for me now to be able to do a mapping of those professors that I'm going to get and you. And, you are not going to go to them, at least not for now. What you will do is, we are going to use all these technologies to be interacting with them. You are going to use Zoom, you are going to use Skype, you are going to use GoToMeeting, you are going to use email, you are going to use all of that. But let me tell you what my goal is. My goal is that by the time you finish your PhD from the University of Burundi, all those professors and they are very senior people, scientists, people in education, in law, they will be able to ask you to come for postdoctoral in the US or the UK or in Germany and elsewhere. So that's my goal. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. So I think we're done with Celestine. The next person is Pacific. Pacific, are you standing by? Pacific, we can't hear you now. Maybe we'll go to the next person.
Yes.
Pacific, are you there? Are you ready for us? Are you ready for us?
Yes, I'm here. You hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. So let me load your PowerPoint slides. You have, let's see. Just hold on.
Yes, I'm ready.
Pacific, so go on. Pacific, you have 2 minutes 50 seconds. Please go on.
I'm working on the topic with title Study on Climate Variability over the East Africa and its relationship with the dynamic of Indian Ocean.
Okay.
As you know, there is some talk of climate change and the climate variability in the world and in Africa. That's why I chose that topic just to see if I can contribute in understanding the climate variability over the East Africa. And there is many research that they have conducted on the El Nino and the La Nina. Those are phenomena that you can observe on the ocean. And also there are some similar phenomena in the Indian Ocean, like Indian Ocean dipole. So I'm trying to analyze the Indian Ocean dipole on the East Africa climate change and the climate. Is just to investigate East Africa such sea surface temperature, Indian dipole, and sea pressure, and I will some data and broadcast the East African region. I hope that this will help in programming such in the agriculture. You know that agriculture is the main activity in East Africa and so all Africa. That's what I have to say on my topic. Thank you.
Wonderful. Yes, this is good. Very good. We could hear you well, loud and clear, and I like that topic because I'm in the area of the environment and climate change. I used to be the director of the Center for Environment and Science Education, and there are some professors in this area that I'll be linking you up with. I think it's a very good study, and your last slide has to do with research methods, which we'll be looking at in another virtual class. So any quick questions?
The network is not good. I don't know if you got me well.
Pardon? What do you say? Pacific? Okay. If there are no questions for Pacific.
I said the network was not good. I don't know if you got me well.
Oh, yeah. Loud and clear. Did we hear him very well? I think we did.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we heard you very well. So let's take on the next person. The next person is Oda Kayonde. How do you pronounce your name? Kayonde. Kayonde. Okay, fine. So, how do you pronounce? Okay, Dr. Kayonde, you will have the floor now. I'm loading your. Yes, that is good. So, you have 3 minutes, Dr. Kayonde, to make your presentation. Over to you.
Thank you, Professor. Good morning to everyone. The title of my research is Assessment of Written Productions of Advanced Learners of English as a Foreign Language, a case study of the use of connectives by English majors from the University of Burundi. Connectives are devices such as, however, in addition, therefore, etc., which help link together writers' thoughts in a piece of writing. A number of studies have shown that many advanced learners of English tend to overuse and or misuse connectives in their written productions. And from my experience as a teacher and taking into account the research they carried out in Burundi, I realized that Burundian advanced learners are no exception. The concern of this study is to assess how English majors from the University of Burundi use connectives, especially the statistics to check if English majors use connectives appropriately, if there are some connectives which are more problematic than others, if there is any influence from previously learned languages in their use of connectives, that is Kirundi or French, and if there is any variation in the way English majors use connectives alongside this study will therefore inform the teaching of the writing skill in the sense that it will help to understand the challenges which Burundian learners face in academic writing, especially in the use of connectives. And second, it will suggest ways of improving the teaching of academic writing in general and of connectives in particular. That's all I have to say.
Wonderful. This is very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, this is group 2. And today is the 5th of, what is it? May the 4th. Actually, May the 4th, 2018.
Yes.
And we're having a nice session with Dr. Ntakarutimana and Dr. Nsambimana, the group 2 for a virtual class for the University of Burundi session. As I mentioned, in a little while, maybe 2 years from now, you are going to earn your PhD. So you are going to be referred to as Dr. Silver Ntakarutimana and Dr. Rene Nsambimana. And I want to be the first to be calling you that. So I'm calling you all doctor from now on, whether you like it or not. So that's nice. So let me take on Silver. We'll load your presentation and we'll take it from there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just a minute. Just a minute. I'm just loading your presentation, and you can then begin to present. Yes. So you have the floor now, Silver.
Yes, I'm ready. I don't know if you will give me the sign of start.
Yes. No, start. You're already on. We're already on. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. I begin by my title of my thesis. I want to work on the crisis and reconstruction of the state. The state I'm just saying is a Burundi, and I want to analyze the political mechanism of reconciliation vis-a-vis to test the practices of the actors. Some of those actors I want to know the reasons they behave as they act, is to know the reasons of their practices in order to have some explanations about the failure of political mechanisms.
Okay, Silver, you know, Dr. Silver, you know, you have just 3 minutes. You have spent 1 minute, 2 more minutes.
Oh, okay. As I have to justify my title, my thesis, I want to begin by the history of Burundian conflicts. I begin by the date 1961. There was the assassination of Prince Louis Rwagasore, who was the prime minister and the son of the king Mwambutsa. This assassination opens a war of succession to prime minister posts and the leadership of the party UPRONA, Union for National Progress. It was a big shock in the population. That was the first day, which was very, very, very bad in the history of Burundi. And the second date was the 1962 and 1965, when some unionists in Kamenge is a quarter of capital Bujumbura, were assassinated, and in that same year.
Dr. Silver, you have 1 more minute. 1 more minute.
Okay. And seeing these crises that Burundi have faced, I want to know how the mechanism set up by the government have worked in order to reach reconciliation. And I don't know, just now, this is my question I want to respond. I don't know why, until now, there is no solution of Burundi conflicts. We are struggling every day, and I want to know the reasons.
Wonderful. This is good. This is very, very good. We need to give a round of applause to him. Can we do that?
Thank you.
This is very, very good. I'm quite impressed with this because this is seeking solutions that will bring lasting peace to Burundi, that bring lasting peace to Africa. Because you see, the model that will emerge from your thesis can be applied to solving conflicts at the community level, at the state level, at the regional level in Africa. So I'm looking forward, Dr. Ntakarutimana, to this, to what you are going to be sharing with us from this. So it's a very, very good study, and I'd like to commend you. Well done. Yeah. Is there any other quick question for him? If not, we go on to Rene. Rene, Ramadan, Dr. Yanvi, you are disturbing us. We're having some noise from your end there. So, Rene, let's look for your file and let me see where it is. Yeah. So, Rene, are you set? Okay, 1 minute. I'm trying to be set here myself. Yeah, please go on, Rene. We are ready for you.
Thank you. Good morning. I choose the title as I have studied economics and management, and so I wanted my previous title was about the privatization of state enterprise in Burundi. So after the lesson 2, I have tried to see what titles have, what results have been made, and
Very
now
good.
looking also to my supervisor next what he has written on.
Very good.
Focused my result on electricity energy sector in Burundi.
Very good.
So this sector isn't yet privatized. So we wanted to work on the regulation of electricity energy sector in Burundi.
Eraret and others enterprise that can do that. So this sector of energy is characterized by low production and low access to electricity. If you see the production that is distributed, it's very low, so that there are so many cuts in electricity. Every time this enterprise is want to raise the tariffs, and what we have said it is that they want to increase the capacity of distribution. Yes, in the last year, they have charged they have made a PPP, public-private partnership, with that's another enterprise give to increase the electricity. But this enterprise has now a problem because there is a problem that
you have 1 more minute. 1 more minute. 1 more minute.
Yes. The problem is that there is this enterprise haven't been paid because the population is able to pay this tariff that have been raised. So, despite the increase of electricity supply, energy supply remains limited, leading to power cuts. So, the question of my research is, will the privatization or regulation of residents resolve the energy supply? The rise in energy supply tariffs will conduct to energy access. What is the minimum electric tariff would conduct to increase in energy supply and also consumption. So the objective of our research is to find the determinant of electricity supply and demand in Burundi. Thanks.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. I can't hear you clap for him. This is good, very good. Can we hear him? Can we hear the clap for him, Silver?
Yeah,
don't put on your video. Put on. We don't want a video because it's going to hold on bandwidth. Yeah, that's very good, Rene. The title, I can say a title deriving from your from the end part of your last slide. You are looking at the determinants of demand and supply of electricity in Burundi. I was thinking that would be a better title than the one that you have on the slide. What do you think?
Yes, I can make this as title.
That is better because that's the objective and that's the last one. Very good. Well done. You see, what you are noticing in Burundi is the same that we have in Nigeria. Although, like your register that you mentioned, we also have a monopoly, which used to be National Electric Power Authority. But in the last 10 years, that authority has been, we have this public-private partnership thing that you are now getting into. So we in Nigeria have walked along that path. And if you like, we can share with you literature on how Nigeria has been able to break the monopoly and improve the generation and supply of electricity. Although we are not there yet because we still have a lot of power cuts. Incidentally, the transmission is small. Generation is much, but the transmission has a limitation. So by the time you go on with your work, we'll be able to offer you some guidance. So second, are you ready? Yeah, let me search for your when did you send your let's see now. Have you sent your PowerPoint slide? Yes, I have it. Yeah. So are you ready to present? Yes, you are. You need to speak out loud so that we can hear you, madam. So you have the floor.
Okay.
Dr. Ntiharirizwa.
Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Okay. My name is Second Ntiharirizwa. I am professor assistant at University of Burundi in Sciences Faculty Earth Sciences Department. My thesis title is The Rare Earth Mineralization of the Gakara area in Burundi. Petrological and geochemical characterization, structural control, and metallogenic model. This thesis is carried out in Cochitel between the University of Burundi and the University of Rennes in France. The thesis is supervised by Professor Gilbert Bidende at the University of Burundi and Professor Philippe Bouvet at the University of Rennes in France, with the collaboration of the French Ministry of Foreign Affairs via French Embassy in Burundi and Rainbow, meaning Burundi Company. The main objective of this thesis is to develop a general metallogenic model in order to understand the mechanism for setting up mineralization in the Dakar area. Once this model is established, we will improve the knowledge of the existing deposits, contribute to subsequent exploration programs, and improve reserve estimation and risk evaluation. The methodology to achieve these goals.
Yeah, Madam Sekonde, methodology will be taken on in another virtual class. For today, we only want to look at the title and the justification, which you have presented so very well. Because the methodology and all the others will be part of the proposal. My colleague, Dr. Akedo Jugbenga, will be taking you on proposal development next week. And after that, we are going to have another virtual class to look at all of these things. So, Madam, you have done very well. I said, nice study, good title, well justified. So can we give her a round of applause for a job very well done? Okay. Now, is there any question for her at the moment? If not, can I ask you all to switch on your video so that I can see you? I can see you. I tried to switch mine on, but I'm having some challenge with the video of my camera. Can you switch on your videos? Sylvain, you've did it. Oh, very good, Madam Second. Wonderful. Well done. Renee, can you switch on your video?
I'm looking for where I can search.
Oh, you are searching. Okay, Sylvain, you switch on your video just now. Can you switch it on again? Switch on your. Sorry, can you switch it on again? Your video. Okay, you are not able to. No problem.
If I switch again, I will open it.
No, just to switch on your video that you did the last time. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry.
I have already done it.
No, but it's not showing. It's not showing video.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's coming now. It's coming now. I can see you now. Wonderful. No, it's gone. It's gone again. No problem. Madam Ntiharirizwa, the geologist, you are going to get us plenty of minerals, plenty of oil. Well done. So, okay, that's the end of our session. The others are not able to join us, but they will join the other virtual class. Do you have a quick question before I end the lecture? Is there a quick question? Rene, any question?
Yes, Rene, I have a question.
Yes.
Yes, I asked about. Yesterday I didn't see whether we would do this science at this time, and I made a short presentation in the morning because
Okay.
I hadn't finished that. But I thank you for your observation for my titles.
Thank you.
And send to my supervisors.
So, very good.
Thanks very much.
Thank you so very much. Second, any quick any question? None for now. Very good. Dr. Silver, any quick question?
No, I have no question.
That is very good. So let me bring this session to an end, and to thank you all for being part of this first virtual class. I'm going to summarize everything, and I'm going to post this the session online for you to see sometime next week. Have you done your test for today?
Yes, already finished.
Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Second, what did you score?
Rene, 9.
9, Rene, 9. Very good. Second, what did you score in the test? Have you done it?
10.
Oh, wow. 10. Very nice. Silver, what did you score in the test?
Oh,
Not yet. Very good. Take your time. You still have almost like, let's see, almost like 12 hours. No, not 12 hours. Let's see. Almost like 9 hours to do it. Well done. So, okay, have a nice weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Okay, have a nice weekend. Enjoy yourselves, and bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.